You'd think that XRP's story ended? Well, it just changed chapters. There's now legal clarity, and it's just opening the floodgates to institutional money. Today, let's talk about, I wanted to talk about 3 points. If you guys are new to my channel, I always talk about 3 points, and right now I'm talking a lot about XRP because that's an asset that I believe in, and I feel like in general, like there's just so much insane opportunity right now. Not just to hype things up, I want to set us to reality as well too on how things are hyping up. And then just like what I discussed in my last video, I'm still holding true to all the movement within wealth and making sure that we understand what's happening right in front of us right now, and then also zooming out to understand the long-term approach. So today, let's talk about some of the news that went down. I didn't get to get this out to you guys earlier, so I'm doing it now. Usually my Saturday postings are gonna be more about just discipline and trying to understand the core fundamentals and foundations around investing and making sure that we have that straight mindset, so that way we can actually stay cool and calm and make sure that we make the right decision for our future selves and our kids and our grandkids, so forth, right? And again, so legal clarity, for the first point, let's talk about legal clarity at last. We finally hit a huge milestone. This has been a 5-year battle with Ripple and the SEC. So they agreed to pay the $125 million fine. That sucks, but whatever. At least this is institutional clarity, right? At the end of the day, our asset is safe. We're chucking along. I think this is a huge next move forward to our investment, blowing up, and then not blowing up in a hype way, but it's gonna go up, guys. And so right now, that gave us a nice 8% to 13% jump from where it was sitting at. If those of you got in at the low, 280 something, 275, that for trading, that's what I got in. And I was calling some of those out as well too. And I was able to ride that wave up. And even those of you who jumped in 2 weeks ago, trying to get some of those gains, I think we're at a good spot now. Things are pretty consolidated, and this news just pumped it up even more. But just know that it could correct. So we'll see in the next couple of days where we're gonna be sitting at. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I just wanna get this out to you guys as quickly as possible. And then I'm gonna head out to do my weekend activities. It's Friday right now, but I'm gonna kick off my weekend and then probably get back to some more work. So that was point number 2. We got legal clarity. Point number 1, I'm sorry. Point number 2, there's crypto approval for 401k. So Trump signs an executive order that allows crypto in retirement accounts. That's crazy. I think I have to make a whole different video for this because that's something that I've been super excited about, and I'm very interested to see if we can actually do, because it's just gonna change the game, right? The utility across the cross-border payments is going to make it a serious for the long-term portfolios. And so at the end of the day, this is a new capital pipeline that is going to open up for XRP. So as an asset holder, it's just going to appreciate, right? And it's also a de-risked asset for the institutions. That's another win, right? And then we've got, let's talk about point number 3. A lot of the smart money are playing right now. So they're quietly accumulating. This is not a hype spike. It's just steady institutional inflows. And so what that means is they're buying. You're gonna see that the accumulation is gonna be slowly in there. And overall, the infrastructure of RippleNet, Fedwire, it's all ready. And then ETF prospects. I know I was talking about speculation, and in a sense, crypto as a whole, I'm saying it's a speculation, right? But there are massive utility bases and companies out there that are doing really great work as a whole. So let me take that back, not as a whole. So crypto as a whole, if you think about it in comparison to the percentages of the businesses that are actually making a difference versus the ones that are just speculation, there's more speculation out there than there is utilization. So utility-based tokens and companies, they're gonna thrive, I feel like, within this next cycle that's happening right now. So this is gonna frame us and frame XRP as a slow burn wealth builder. and I've been saying this for quite some time, you don't want to get into the pump and dumps, and you don't want the GameStops, and then also just overall pump and dumps. You don't want to get into that. If it spikes up too fast and too high, then you gotta get out, because it's not good. If that happens, then that's danger zone, right? You gotta get slow and steady. I know all of us do want flip of a switch tomorrow, we're gonna be rich, right? Let's set ourselves up to reality. That's not gonna be the case. We want to slow and burn and just understand if there is mass adoption, then those are some triggers, right? But we don't want it to just spike off of institutional money out of nowhere. I don't think that's ever good. Just with my experience in trading and also investing too, that's never been good, because the market always has to correct itself. So that's point number 3. I wanted to get this video out real quick to you guys, just based on the updates. And then let's run through some analysis as well too. So right now, XRP, I think it's trading around, let's take a peek. So it's trading around 313 is support. Let's say 330. That's when I sold some of my trading pieces at 330. I'll probably pick it back up if it dips back down to $3. And this is what I'm doing. I don't suggest you guys do that. Different mindsets when you're investing versus trading. Again, I do have my moon bag too, so that's more of my investing side. And this is just trading, purely trading and having fun with the process. So I want to say it's trading in between 330, 334. It's a pretty good range. So if we hold around, I want to say that range and hold support at $3, then we're good. But I'm out of all my short plays right now. I'm out of it. So I'm just sitting on the sidelines waiting to get back in and see where we're going to be moving in the future. But in general, guys, go celebrate. These are massive wins, and I just wanted to get this out there to tell you some of the good news. I'm sure you've already heard it, so I'm probably like the, I don't know, 50th YouTuber you watch, but those of you guys who are watching now, that's the news. So just wanted to say that, and thank you for watching this video. If you guys enjoy this type of video, please subscribe, leave me a comment. I accept all feedback. Later, guys.